What's going on, guys? Your boy Maze, and we're back with another video. And in today's video, guys, me going over the upcoming November Festival events that we can expect for this upcoming November Festival. As you can see, guys, this is last year's November Festival updates that we've had, so we can kind of go through all of them from the 21st of last year all the way till, the 28th, for when we actually did get updates for the, festival releases. So in this video, guys, we're going to be going over last year's festival events for the November Festival and kind of, predicting what we could be getting this year based on last year's events. So let's hop in and let's discuss. Before we actually hop into the video, make sure to subscribe to your boy Amazing. We're on the road to the 40,000 subscribers. If you guys have not hit that subscribe button already, man, definitely make sure to. Your boy is grinding. We're going to be going insane for the end of this year, guys. So let's hop in and let's go over what we've got on the following week. So this will be next week for us, the content we're going to be getting. But pretty much this will be the free banner week. So this is the Grand Cross 3.5 Anniversary Eve special jump special, step up draw. So this was the free banner that they released right before the actual November Festival, right? So they'll probably call it this year the 4.5 Anniversary Eve special jump. It'll be something along those lines. And last year for the free characters they gave out, it was actually a pretty stacked lineup, guys, in terms of the free characters they were giving. Alright, guys, so here's what the banner actually looked like and the free characters that you could obtain. They had the Champion Meliodas from last year, which was the one that gave the basic stats. They had Denzel, Zaratros, Green Demon Hendrickson. They had the Blue Hauser, Green Hawk, Sigurd, Thonar, Red Sariel, Blue Tarmiel, Blue Ludo, Red Darieri, Estarossa, Blue Zeldris, Green Mark II Valenti, Red Lilia. So they had a, fairly good lineup, for considering it's a free banner, right? We're not to be expecting like super crazy characters, but that's not a bad lineup right there. And then they had loyalty points for the draws, and then they also had guaranteed characters per step of the banner as well. As you guys can see, Excalibur Arthur was the first one, and then they had the Red Hawk, and then they had a Green Danafor Liz dupe. They had a Tank Diane, and then they also had Blue Lost Vein Meliodas and a pick of any of the URs on the banner on the 10th step right there, which is really good. So this banner is going to be really nice for a lot of new players coming into the game during November Festival, or even returning players that want to pick up some level 90 UR characters, and I think this is definitely going to be really nice. So this year, in terms of characters we can kind of expect, I'm definitely going to expect some characters from the year prior, but that aren't like super insane. So, let's think of some characters that kind of came out but haven't really been put on banners too often. So like maybe Blue Danafor Liz, like from the last year's Christmas, right? We can kind of expect that. Maybe like Red Valenti from last Christmas. Just kind of characters like that, right? Like, not like super insane, but maybe some like seasonal variants. And it would be a little bit nice as well if we could see like Zeneri, Jenna, and the Elaine to be on this banner as well, because they, those are characters that people definitely want to get. Zeneri for the Belmos Demon, Jenna for just having her Holy Relic, and also for the fact that these are characters as well that would be giving, cosmetic upgrades when clearing demons as well. So definitely could be a good idea. But yeah, man, last year's free banner, guys, was really nice. Considering the characters they had, honestly, all we can really expect is just to have a better banner lineup and a better, step reward. So pretty good stuff, man. That was the banner for last year. Now moving into the actual update for the events, guys, this is on the 11/28 maintenance and information. So we'll be getting this, I think, for global it'll be on the 27/28th. Yeah, so we'll be getting this the night of the 27th. So this will be for the 27th, but regardless, this is what we got for the Ultimate SNR 3.5 Annie, or the November Festival for last year. So we had a anniversary jump box event, which was great because it came with a lot of things that you guys could get, right? So we had a free Green Hawk as the first round, Red Escanor for free, Red Gother for free, Red Hawk for free, Red Sariel for free, so you could get that link that you need if you guys don't have 6/6. You could get Green Brunhild for free, which was really nice. They had the True Seeker Merlin, which wasn't like a super desirable character, but a character nonetheless that a lot of people definitely did not have, right? And then the Blue Grimoire, which was the brand new free character that they released at the time. And at the time, Blue Grimoire was broken. If you guys remember, man, Blue Grimoire was absolutely insane. And all this gear that they released in between the characters, guys, was called Ultimate Gear at the time. And Ultimate Gear was super good because it was just SR gear that had 15% rolls across the board, which you know, for a newer player or even a returning player that wants to like gear links and all that, like this was really, really good stuff. And then as you guys can see as well on what is that, the round 20 right there, they actually were giving out a free UR festival ticket that was able to get one of these 6 festival characters right here. So hopefully they expand that to add like Margaret, Cusack, and you know, a little bit of further characters along those lines. If they definitely add like Margaret to this banner, then that would be great for a lot of new players, because I know there are definitely some people that have skipped out on getting Margaret from the starter rush banner, right? So it would definitely be nice to add that. And then yeah, I mean, you know, whatever else festivals they want to add would be great. But yeah, you guys can see it's the ultimate R equipment selector and then the ultimate SR equipment selector. So these were great. These were really, really good for my box CC early on as a free-to-play player, and it definitely did help on my new account that I made around this time. So yeah, man, that is the first thing right there, guys, which is pretty good. The step draw. And then we do also have login bonuses, 200 gem login right here, guys, and then also 280 of the box jump tickets right here. And I think they did give out more throughout the event as well. But yeah, 200 gem login, which is really good. We did also have, you know, from this thing at the very least, we did get the jump box tickets. And then you guys can see we did get a Ultimate Escanor multi on the banner. And then we did also get a full awakening, like pretty much, I think it's like level 90. You know, thing. I forget exactly what they call this thing, but yeah, one step evolution token. So they did give that out as the final reward, which I thought was really good, right? Because it makes it so that you can upgrade the brand new character you pull and you can get them to max level. So that was obviously really good. And then yeah, they had this event right here, which would be like the Blessing of Fire. So we'll probably have like the something of chaos, like the Blessing of Chaos or something like that, right? And that's gonna be pretty cool, and we'll get some like points for that. And then they did have this like Operation Clear event. I think we'll probably get like a new version of this, or you know, maybe they rerun like some type of variant like this. That would be kind of cool as well. But yeah, and then we were obviously getting rewards from it. Pretty good stuff. We did get a card set as well. Nice stuff right there. And then we did get the, I think this was the first time we actually did ever get the Indigenous Purgatory creatures, so that was pretty cool. So we'd actually, first time fighting this boss, we might even get another, you know, maybe it's like a Demon King boss or something. Like, I don't know, man. We're gonna have to see, but we definitely could be getting some type of boss as well for the November Festival event. And then you guys can see they did give some jump box tickets. In the exchange shop here, they were actually giving a free weapon for Ultimate Escanor, so we can maybe expect a outfit piece for Chaos Arthur that we could get if he is the November Festival, right? And then we would get the rest of the cards. We get a UR pendant, SA coins, right? Some jump box tickets. Like, this is some good stuff, guys. Definitely really good. And then we did also get a Soulgrish reward dungeon as well. And then we had a King Exchange event. So I think that was pretty much it for the stuff. Oh, they did return all the Hog Pass, all the what was it? The cooking Hog Pass outfits. That was really good. If they do this again where they return a bunch of them, that's going to be great. And then they did also have, as you guys can see, Esterosa and his outfit that came out at the time, which this was really good, man. If you guys were trying to get like free outfits at the time, definitely some good stuff right there. But yeah. And that was pretty much it, guys, for the first half of the November Festival. Let's actually skip to the second half of the festival where they did the second banner update and see what else events they actually dropped with that. Alright, guys, so for the second half of the November Festival last year, we got the Christmas Mark II Valenti. She was the character that released. This is the second half of the festival, because you guys can see that they call it the, where can I find it here? Yeah, so it's still a 3.5 anniversary Ultimate Festival still, right? They just call it for the actual new character that released, but this is the second half of the event. So if we scroll down here, guys, we can kind of see what they had during the event. They had some system updates, so we'll definitely expect some quality of life improvements right there. So just like searching gear and all that, it was definitely some good stuff. And then improved team setting screen, definitely some really good stuff. And then for this, they actually did give another free multi for the character that released at the time, so that was Valenti. She was free, and we were able to actually, or the free tickets obviously to get Valenti if you were lucky, and then you were able to actually pull for her there. And then we did also get a Hawk's Treasure Hunt event. We had one of these recently, I think. If it wasn't for Overlord, but it was, I think it was the update before Overlord, we had one of these like spin wheel things, so that was pretty cool. And obviously you go through that. And then I think we did have, we had a final boss as well, which is really good. So, and the thing is too, like, just so you guys know, last year, I'll have to pull it up, but last year here, let me go back. if we go back to the update where Cusack came out, right? So this was right here. So this is the update pretty much for this year that we got, right? The Hawk and Oslo that's dropping tonight on Global. This was the update we got the year prior, which came with the Cusack. But guess what also dropped, guys? We did also have a final boss, if I'm not mistaken, as well with this update. Right here, final boss Tarmiel. So it actually is lining up like last year in terms of the possible events we could be getting, considering we got a final boss Tarmiel last year on this date, and then this year we actually did get a final boss Ludo rerun. So it's definitely looking like we could get you know, based on that, another final boss throughout the celebration, which I think is great. So yeah, we'll go back in here and we'll kind of scroll down again and we'll see what else we got. But yeah, final boss for the 3 powerful brothers, and this was technically a new final boss because it was the 3 brothers combined, which we never actually got to fight them as. So that was definitely very cool. Maybe they'll do like a Chaos Arthur boss or something for final boss, we'll see. But yeah, and then they did obviously give the regular like gem rewards and all that, so we can kind of expect, you know, the similar results. And then yeah, they did give some accumulative score rewards too, and then obviously the exchange shop was pretty good, coming also with the Hawk jumping box tickets as well, which is really good. So yeah, man. And then they did give out the Solgris reward dungeon stuff, so that was pretty nice. They did increase PvP rewards, and then they did give us some PvP rewards as well, and they also had a ungeared top 100 ranking right there as well. So pretty nice stuff, man. But yeah, and that pretty much covered right there, guys, the November festival for last year, guys. So that pretty much covers it. It goes across from the 21st all the way to the 13th, so it's a pretty long period of time, right? You have like a full month's worth of time throughout the November festival to collect gems and you know, just be able to spend them and all that. Definitely some good stuff, man. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below of the events for November Festival. Will you guys be summoning and doing a ton of things this November? Let me know. I will be definitely going through all the events that we're going to be getting this year, and I'm definitely excited to see what else we could get. Maybe they'll add some new stuff too, guys, right? We definitely don't know. Like they can obviously add more things, which would, you know, make it an even better festival than last year, and I'm definitely expecting them to do, you know, at the very least what we had here. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys do enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.